So Antonio Moore, that was your lawyer?
Yeah, Antonio was my lawyer, kind of like a son, a little brother. For a while, we hung out every day. You know, me and him was together, like constantly.
Yeah, I've had some back and forth with Antonio.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, because he's kind of the co-founder of that group, ADOS, American Descendants of Slaves.
I never heard of it.
You never heard about this?
Mm-mm.
Okay, should look it up. ADOS is a kind of like an online group, although they've had like little seminars and so forth. Him and this other woman started it, and it basically calls for reparations for descendants of slaves in America. And I remember last year sometime, I was thinking about reparations, and I was thinking about the situation that African Americans have gone through, and I made a tweet where I said I fully support reparations for African Americans, possibly in the form of a free education. And all hell broke loose. Like, he started responding and saying that, African Americans should get cash, not education, and I shouldn't have a right to speak about it. And then all their followers, and it turned into a whole big thing. And I didn't know you guys were connected somehow.
Yeah, he was like my son. I couldn't go nowhere without him.
Okay. What happened to that relationship?
Well, we still good. You know, he had to go back to work. You know, he took a job back.
He used to be a prosecutor, right?
I think he was. Yeah, he was a prosecutor.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a prosecutor for a while.
Right.
Then he was an entertainment lawyer. He a good dude though, Antonio, and he's smart. You know, he went to a couple of meetings with me when the guys were like, "When you gonna get you a real lawyer?" Yeah, but he's opinionated.
He wasn't the one helping you on your criminal case, though, right?
No, he didn't help with my criminal case. I met him at the Foxhole one night, and he came up and spoke to me, and we just started talking. You know, I liked that he was a young lawyer, and I was impressed, and we just started kicking it.
Yeah.
And he took our relationship and was able to build him a platform, and I'm glad to see that he's working it. You know, he's got his radio show, and I'm proud of Antonio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, number one, rest in peace, Roger Mayweather. We just found out that he had passed.
Yeah.
Floyd has had a rough week.
Yeah.
He
his
just
wife
lost.
Passed and
he lost his baby mother, of his first 3 kids actually, who just passed. I'd actually interviewed her before. Really, really a very, very cool person. She was talking about how she was beating up all his girlfriends.
Beat up like about 6 of Floyd's ex-girlfriends.
Wait, you beat up 6 of Floyd's?
Or 7 or 8.
Up to 8 of Floyd's ex-girlfriends. How
you know what? Because I was young and I just felt like if I would beat him up, they would leave him alone.
How bad were these beatings?
Am I incriminating myself?
I think there's a statute of limitations.
Okay.
So you're fine.
It's one of the women. I caught her in the club, and she knew that I knew that she was dating Floyd a lot and seeing him behind my back. And I waited until she got outside, grabbed her by her hair, threw her on the ground, stomped her a few times, had my friend hold my purse. We hopped in the car and rolled out.
She was like, I hope this bag is worth this ass beating.
They probably said, yep.
Hope these shoes are worth these bruises you're walking away with. But yeah, very sad. Floyd has had a very rough week.
Yeah.
This time around.
I know Floyd, Roger was one of his main guys.
Oh, yeah. More so than his father.
Yeah.
That's who was in his corner.
Some say that. Some say his dad did more of the training and Roger took over after his dad went to jail or something like that.
Right. Well, I mean, during the bulk of his career, it was Roger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The heydays.
The heydays.